Kush is in bits as Shabnam struggles to give birth to their stillborn baby, while Maz is being comforted by Carmel. Shabby says she can't stay in Walford and tells a crushed Kush that she's going back to Pakistan after the funeral, while Carmel asks Kush to move to Essex. Later, Carmel and Maz try to reunite the young couple, but that's easier said than done. The indignity! Shirley and Mick tussle over Stan's ashes, and when they drop them, realise it's actually custard powder. Instantly, the pair know Babe has had them away. They race to Ramsgate to retrieve them, but Babe catches them ransacking her caravan. There's a set to, and Shirley blurts out Babe's secret and what happened to Mick as a baby. Shirley is disgusted when Babe counters with another big family secret. But, ashes retrieved, Mick, Tina and Shirley bond as they give Stan his send-off. Lee's in big trouble when he's provoked by his boss Harry. He loses it and punches him in front of Sergeant Major Wallace and his CO. We visit Weatherfield next. Carla's self-destruction continues at breakneck speed and she gets drunk at Maddie's memorial auction, then later steals Nick's credit card to continue gambling. Guilt-stricken, Tracy begs Carla to stop torturing herself, but Robert wants to know why she's so bothered about her enemy's behaviour. He asks Tracy outright if she had anything to do with the fire, and she reveals she accidentally started the blaze. Robert's shocked, but tells her if she doesn't tell Carla, they're through. Meanwhile, Carla promises to pay Nick back after she loses a pile on his card, but he wants her to get help, and Michelle gives her Steve's therapist's details. Simon agrees to mend his ways, in exchange for a new phone, but when he's rude about Leanne, she withdraws the offer, and later he blames his poxy phone for getting into the fight. Riled up, Simon pushes Leanne and she falls, hitting her head on a table, and is knocked unconscious. On coming round, she's forced to tell Zidane the truth about Simon. Tyrone and Fizz learn that Hope's tumour may be cancer, and she needs a biopsy. The pressure soon gets to Fizz, and she takes it out on Tyrone. Finally, we hit the Dales. Andy Sugden is getting closer to the truth about wife Katie's death. He tells Aaron if he'd revealed his affair the day she died, she'd still be alive. Aaron panics when Andy finds her phone bill and decides to call the last number listed. But Aaron ditches the phone and gets himself a new one. He urges Andy to move on with his life, and Andy agrees. But Aaron suddenly decides to get out of the village and go to London for a while. Pollard's also struggling with grief. He has a tiff with Diane about her washing a cup that had Val's lipstick stain on it, then bans her from the wedding. As Pollard arrives at Val's funeral at the last minute, bewildered and grief-stricken, Paul offers Alicia a partnership in his Portuguese bar. She'd be a fool not to. Lawrence is duped by a man who claims he's been beaten up for being gay, but later accuses him of the attack. Robert offers to help Lawrence out, but what's he really up to?